Well, Sri Lanka has evacuated more than 200 crew members from a second Iranian vessel off its coast, and this comes a day after nearly 90 people were killed and several others were still missing after a US submarine strike on another warship. The president has said that Sri Lanka has decided to assist the Iranian vessel near the port of Colombo after detailed discussions with all parties. The vessel will be moved to the northeastern port of Trincomalee.
Our naval ships have reached the ship and are in the process of rescuing the sailors. We have made preparations to bring 208 people ashore. In that, there are 53 officers, 84 cadets officers, 48 senior sailors and 23 sailors. We have already started to transfer these sailors to our naval ships and bring them to the Colombo port.
The president said that Sri Lanka, which places great emphasis on humanity, handled the situation in line with international obligations. In fact, it was on a social media post that the Sri Lankan president remarked that no civilian should die in wars, while adding that Sri Lanka remains non-aligned in its approach to the West Asia conflict. Offering a timeline of events that panned out in the past few days, the president has revealed that it was on 26th of February that the government of Iran formally sought permission from Sri Lanka's foreign ministry for 3 Iranian naval vessels to enter Sri Lankan ports, and that is between the 9th of March till the 13th. However, Colombo had not granted the approval for the visit. Notably, the US-Israel strikes on Iran began 2 days after Tehran had sought permission. According to the president, the request was presented as a goodwill visit which was aimed at enhancing ties. However, he noted that such visits required extensive procedural arrangements, while adding that the vessels were found dangerously close to its national maritime boundary. Furthermore, it was on 27th of February that Sri Lanka received a report that a sailor aboard the Iranian vessel, now under its control, had suffered an accident. Iran requested Sri Lanka's assistance to bring the sailor and another officer ashore for psychological support. The president further confirmed the Sri Lankan Navy and Air Force transported the individuals to land, where they were sent for medical treatment. It was on 4th of March that the Sri Lankan president had said reports emerged of a vessel located approximately 90 nautical miles from the port, just beyond national waters, coming under attack and issuing distress signals as well. In response to which, Sri Lanka had immediately launched a major operation which involved both the Navy and the Air Force, with forces able to rescue as many as 32 individuals alive. Parallelly, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has said that 3 Australian military personnel were on board the US submarine that sunk the Iranian ship as part of training arrangements under a defense pact with Britain and the US.